Crumbs viewers, my name's Laura and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a no-bake cheesecake. You can use any of our natural flavoured icing sugars to make this cheesecake with. I've got a selection here just to show you some of the options that we have, and let's get started. I'm just going to show you the ingredients first. So I've got here 100 grams of natural flavoured icing sugar, 300 grams of cream cheese, 200 ml of double cream, 120 grams of unsalted butter and 10 digestive biscuits. So to start off with, we're going to take the digestive biscuits and we're just going to make these into a crumb. So I'm just using the end of a rolling pin. We just need to get fine crumbs. So once you've done that, we just need to melt our butter. Okay, so here, just while our butter's melted, I'll just explain. I've got a 7-inch loose base tin, and what that means is that the tin can separate from the bottom easily. So later on, when our cheesecake is set, we can just take it out without damaging any of the sides. So when my butter's melted, I'm just going to add it to this crumbs and mix it in. So I'm just going to pour the butter straight in with the biscuit crumbs, and then I've just got my spatula here. I'm just going to give that a good mix together. We just need to make sure that all the butter is incorporated with the crumbs. Okay, so once we've done that, we're just going to pour that into the bottom of our tin. And then I've just got a little mini spatula here, which I'm just going to use to spread out the crumb. We just need to try and get this as even as we possibly can. Okay, so once we've done that, we're just going to pop that in the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to make the filling for our cheesecake. So here I've got 100 grams of our natural flavoured icing sugar, 200 ml of the double cream and 300 grams of cream cheese. So we're going to start with putting the cream into a mixing bowl, and we're just going to give that a very quick mix. So I'm just going to put it on a medium setting. Okay, so we'll just give it a minute mix, and all I've done there is I've made the cream thicken slightly, which just helps to set the cheesecake. So next we're going to add in the cream cheese and the icing sugar at the same time. And again, we're just going to give that another minute or two, just on a medium setting, just to make sure that all those ingredients are incorporated. Okay, and you just need to use your spatula to have a little scrape down. And we're just going to scrape down the bowl as well, just to make sure that everything's mixed in. Okay, so that's the kind of texture that you're looking for with your filling, and we're going to come back when the base is ready. Okay, so now we're going to make the filling for our no-bake cheesecake. Our base has been setting in the fridge for the last 30 minutes. So now we're just going to take the filling and then just pour that straight over the top of the base. So again, I've got my little spatula here, which I'm just going to use to make sure we've got all the filling off this big spoon. And then I'm just going to slowly spread out the filling so we get a nice even top. And these little spatulas are really handy for that because they're not too big to use. Okay, so to decorate, I've just got here some strawberries, but again, depending on what flavour you've used in your cheesecake would depend on what you've going to use to decorate it. So I've just got a few sliced strawberries here, which I'm just going to use and place them in the middle. And then from our new Sprinklicious range, I've just got a few sprinkles here, and I'm just going to use them to decorate around the edge, just to give it a little bit of colour. And again, if you was making this for a party or an occasion, you could decide to decorate it depending on where you're taking your cheesecake. And then we're just going to place that back in the fridge to set for a minimum of 3 hours, but if you've got time, overnight is best. We'll come back to serving this cheesecake later. Okay, so this cheesecake is now set. So I've just got a palette knife here, and all you need to do is just very gently drag it round the edges of your tin, and that's just going to loosen it from the side slightly. And because this is a loose bottom tin, I'm just going to use this tin here to help guide the cheesecake out. So I'm just going to open up the sides and then lift, and then that is your cheesecake ready to serve.